Hey guys, my name is MrDalekJD and you are watching some brand new Black Ops Moon Resurrection gameplay. This is taken from the Call of Duty Zombie Labs trailer that was released just recently. If you haven't already seen that, there is an annotation in the top left which will take you straight to it, and it includes this gameplay you're watching now along with a live action video that Treyarch have made, which is kind of hoping to build a bit of a backstory behind zombies and how they are on the moon and just a bunch of stuff, and it is live action and it is absolutely awesome. Parental guidance is advised if you are quite young, as it does contain a lot of blood and gore, and it has some scenes which people may find upsetting or frightening. But enough of that. If you have watched that, then hello guys, this is going to be a bit of a breakdown of the gameplay that we've seen so far and see what else we can make of this. And also I'll be able to inform you of information on Resurrection if you don't already know about it already. So Resurrection will be out August 23rd on Xbox 360 first, and it'll be out on PS3 and PC a month later. You'll be getting the new zombie map Moon, as well as 4 remastered Call of Duty World at War maps, as you're seeing here, and we'll go over the names of them if you don't already know them towards the end of the video. We'll focus more on the Moon gameplay. So here we're showing the exterior of the map. We've got a kind of bubble dome, we've got these craters, and this is going to be a huge map, guys. It's probably going to be one of the biggest maps besides Call of the Dead that they've ever released. As you can see here, we have a spacesuit, and this spacesuit is vital because, as you know, in space there is no oxygen, and I think there's areas of the map which are going to be inside as well as outside, and you'll obviously need that spacesuit to survive. Now, what I know at the moment is it costs 1,000 points to purchase that suit. As you can see here, the glass is smashing, and what I've seen of gameplay so far is the zombies have been floating out of the glass, and I think you can change the environment settings so the zombies can do that. As you can see here, I think this is a kind of pad where you can float upwards into a higher level of the map, and you don't have to necessarily go upstairs, as there's hardly any gravity on the moon, as you already know from the gameplay. As we can see here, we are putting the helmet on, and again, that's what I've just spoken about earlier, and I think that in order for you to go around into other places, you must have the helmet on, otherwise you won't be able to survive, and you'll get downed, more than likely anyway. And this is the starting room, as a quick revive is just around the corner. And here we've got the mystery box there, and we've got the zombie crawlers. They are back, and this is someone using the low gravity to their advantage, and we've got these new pads which you can use to move around the map pretty easy. And here we've got a brand new zombie which is called the phasing zombie, and I believe it's the phasing zombie, but this zombie is it looks like an astronaut, it looks like one of your teammates, but this is not the case. It will actually blow up and it will send you flying backwards through the air, so you've got to watch out for that. When we probably see first person gameplay of looking at these zombies, we might be able to tell the difference, but for now they look exactly like normal astronauts wearing spacesuits. As we can see, we're being propelled backwards there. And that is a zombie running towards an astronaut who is using the wave gun, which is it microwaves them from the inside out, so they explode like teddy bears. They expand like teddy bears and then explode. And not too sure how the Nova 6 crawler managed to expand like that. I think it must have been the wave gun. Maybe the wave gun doesn't actually affect the Nova crawlers. And here we've got a new grenade called the quantum entanglement device. And from the looks of the gameplay here, all it does is it blows them up. It blows all the zombies that are nearby and completely destroys them, as you can see there. But there might be some other hidden parts towards the exact requirements of what the QED actually does, and there's a zombie floating away with the blood floating away with it. And I think that pretty much wraps up the gameplay here. And here we got Shinonuma, Nachden Toten, Verrucht, and Deriz, which are all the 4 remastered Call of Duty World at War maps that you'll be getting as well for Moon. If you've already bought the Hardenal Prestige Edition of Black Ops and you've redeemed the code, you'll be getting Moon for free. But if you haven't, then you'll get the remastered maps and Moon for 1,200 Microsoft points. And you'll also be getting a Moon Xbox 360 dashboard theme, as well as a zombie soundtrack. And that is a pretty good deal, if you ask me. So if you've enjoyed the video, I highly suggest you thumb the video up, and make sure to leave a comment on what you've made so far, the gameplay, and if you're excited towards Moon or not. And if you've enjoyed it so much, I'd really appreciate it if you could add it to your favourites. I've been MrDalekJD. Do subscribe if you haven't already for more zombie gameplay, and I'll see you in my next video.